Hey guys, and welcome back. Okay, so last time we got Sten and his big hunky self, and we talked to Sir Donald, turned in that whole thing, and found out about Arl Eamon being sick and all that. So now we're gonna go out here, finish up this couple little side quests that are out here, and then hopefully we will be making it out of Lothering. So I don't think I forgot anything here. So let's get busy. Let's do it. Oh yeah, wolves. Okay. Shoot it. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay.
Begin the onslaught. Back. It's your time to die.
Wow, look at all of them. Look at all the... I could bomb them. They're easy enough to kill. I don't need to waste a thing.
I am your death. Missed.
Okay.
Must gain the advantage. Let's be wary.
And next.
Now we get our hands dirty. Now you fall.
Is there just one left? Looks like it.
It is begun.
Cool. Alright. There's the corpse.
It shall be done.
You found the body of the boy's mother and have recovered her keepsake. That was the quest. We were supposed to find a scarf or something on that lady. Okay. What do we have here? Nothing over there. Bears. Alright, Alistair. Go get them.
What would you like?
It didn't work. Okay.
It's a gusher!
It's a gusher.
Blast!
Nice. Quest updated. Okay. Return to the chanter, return to the keepsake to the chantry. We've done all we needed to do. I can't loot any of them. Alright, let's see here. Did I forget anything? Over here? I don't think so. Alright, Chanter Devons.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Yep.
And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Uh-huh. Who leveled up? Oh. Ty did. Okay. Let's give him some dexterity. He needs that. Okay. We all done there? Oh. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have enough, like, fashionable clothing to, like, clothe all the poor before this is over with. Eva can donate them. She's all into charity and stuff. What else do we have to do? Am I missing anything? Let's see. We did everything we needed to do in the chantry. Let me look at my journal. see. Can't do that. Alright, well. Let's see. You've arrived in Lothering. You may rest and resupply here. Past the village lies the Imperial Highway, the road that runs through all of Ferelden. The highway will take you to the various places you need to go. Redcliffe, the Brazilian Forest, the Circle of Magi's Tower, and the Dwarven City of Orzammar. Okay. Well, it looks like I have done everything that I need to do here, so I'm just going to go back to the tavern, or to the inn, and see if, and sell to old Barlin, see if he has anything that I can use or want. And then we'll get out of here.
Did you see the
Oh,
new
that was a little
recruiters out?
laggy.
I'd keep your voice down. They're pressing.
So, sold some stuff to Barlin. He had a staff that I got from Morrigan. Where is it? Lightning rod. Yeah. There you go, Morrigan. That's yours now. What else did I get? Oh, I got this. I got it for another companion that we don't have yet. But I might wear it myself for now. And then switch out whenever I get her. So I want to look at the shields here and the weapons too. Oathkeeper, huh? And what about the shield? Yeah, the one he has is better. His sword's probably better too, though, really. Yeah. We'll just leave it. Okay, we're ready to get out of here. We've taken care of all our Lothering business.
So Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
But I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
See you, Lothering. It's been fun. Not so much. Oh look, flowers. Can't leave without getting those. And what do we have up here?
It is begun.
Someone help us! Someone help us! Darkspawn. Okay. Alistair, you need to get the alpha. Just get on up there.
I am ready.
Okay. Get that guy. Morgan, you get him too. Get him. And I want Sten on him too. Me and Dog, we'll take care of these guys. Yeah.
I see.
Oh, he's about to hit me with his axe.
Oh, this ain't good. Must gain the advantage.
Yeah. There we go. That's what you do to Darkspawn.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Goodbye. Another gift. Yes. Oh, and a blood mage, huh? Alright. We're out of here, Lothering. What did that say? Quest completed. Oh, okay. Codex updated. Maleficarum regrets. I won't go back. Let them hunt and dread finding me. But you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you found a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them to fund a new path. The cash is in the study area, middle alcove. Goodbye. Okay, so when we get there, we'll find some extra loot.
Bad dreams, huh?
Must have been something I ate.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Huh. Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
But I don't want to leave. Not now. Alright, we have a lot of things to do here. And we can talk to our friends, so that's how we're going to spend the last part of this episode, I guess. Yeah, let's start with Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Here I am. This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
So, you dreamed of the Blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't sit by either, which is why we're not.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Alright. Conversation number 1 has been had. I have some gifts. I'm going to go ahead and pass those out. Let's see. I think that goes to... You know, I'm going to save it just in case I get this wrong. I don't want to waste my gifts, you know. Liliana gets the symbol of Andraste, I think.
Yep. That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
And I don't have anything for Sten just yet. Alistair, I think he gets this.
I could get used to this, you know.
And Morrigan.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
I think these are like, just extras. They could go to anybody, I think. I know that's specific and that and that. So, anyway, let's go talk to Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Let's see. Did you grow up in the Qunari wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
No, but you could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
And you remained unnoticed?
For the most part. Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring. That sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be travelling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Touching? Were you upset by all the bad touching?
At least with that sort of touching, I would have been able to intuit the intent with far greater ease. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. when to look into another's eyes, how to eat at a table, how to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Well, yet here you are.
Yes, here I am. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Okay. Morgan likes me, yay! Sten, let's chit-chat.
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Well, are you alright? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
I've never seen a Qunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
No? Why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
A little hostile, aren't we?
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
Ah, okay. Well, this is you being calm and helpful.
Couldn't you tell?
Yeah. You know what? Just follow orders and you'll do fine.
As you wish.
Let's talk to Bodan.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You are free to stay. Just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchantment. Cool. Okay, well, I'd like to see what other good you have.
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Do you have a backpack, friend? Because that's what I'm looking for. Yes. 7 gold? Holy crap. We'll take it. And there's another golden rope necklace. No. Some runes. No. I can't. That's 22. Yeah, I'm gonna get that too. Okay, now I'm broke again. Let me sell these things. Thank you, Bodon. I was able to sell out a bunch of stuff to him and pick up another backpack, so 10 more capacity. Yay. Oh, and I got the Tome of Physical Technique, so let's use that. Alright. Another point. Where shall we put it? Let's put it in Mark of Death. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I just need to quit getting irritated at that. It's hard though. It's really hard. Okay, this guy. I'm not going to talk to him just now because I don't feel like listening to his story. I'm going to talk to my dog.
Oh, why, you little...
Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Why were you near his food? Well, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Let's go talk to Alistair.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Well, I mean... I just thought you might need to talk.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Well, that's an excellent idea.
I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
My entire family was murdered just recently.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Maybe I'll go to High Ever with you when you go. I mean, that's her home, right? Yeah.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Yay, Alistair likes me. Okay. I think this is gonna be where I call it an end for this episode. And, when we come back, we'll talk to this guy over here, Levi Dryden, get that quest, and then figure out where we're going. I think I want to go ahead and go to the circle and get that part of this over with. And, yeah, and pick up Win. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.